On November 5th, 2021, Transformers Tactical Arena launched on Apple Arcade. Note the use of all caps. Transformers. Say it nice and loud. Hey, it's not me. That's how the name of this game is stylized. And that's something noteworthy about Transformers. The hit 1980s cartoon has a certain style. It's quite iconic. This game honors it with that classic animated look. Just check out the intro. So, after that warm welcome, where do we start? Well, we start with the tutorial. We're going to read the instructions. Hey, it's Prime.
Welcome to Transformers Tactical Arena. Commander, let us initiate your training protocol.
Wow, voice acting, very nice. That sounds like Peter Cullen, which is very cool.
Destroy enemy turrets to win the battle.
I didn't see the credits section in this game, so I assume it's him. He has a very distinct voice. I was surprised to hear voice acting in this game, as Apple Arcade has a tough multilingual requirement. This game is available in 14 languages.
Deploy Bumblebee.
The objective of this game is to destroy the main enemy turret before they destroy yours. If time runs out, the one with the most turrets wins. In the event of a tie, the battle continues until the next tower is destroyed.
Sting like a bee!
It's a typical tactical game, similar to LEGO Star Wars Battles. However, this game fills the screen. Its orientation is in landscape on an Apple TV.
Great job. You are learning quickly.
But on iOS devices, like the iPad and iPhone, it's only in portrait. That was surprising to me. It would have been nice to have the option to play in landscape, too, on mobile.
The enemy was too much for Bumblebee. Use the units in your squad to destroy remaining targets.
A big part of this game is collecting crates. Prime's hand was a nice touch. He seems a bit impatient though, so let's open this crate.
This is a legendary card. These cards can be played two different ways. This is a Prime artifact. These provide a unique edge in battle. Let's get back into the battle.
I'm glad this game doesn't tease you with Optimus Prime. You get him right away. This is unlike Star Trek Legends with Kirk or Picard. Here you don't have to wait to get the most beloved character. The final part of the tutorial is to win one more battle. This was tough. This game is unexpectedly difficult. So here are some tips to help you play better. Number 1. Transform Optimus Prime into truck mode to use the truck charge and ram him into a turret. This does massive damage.
Turn it to dust! Blow out!
Check the missions section. Doing this enough times in battle could lead to crates. The counter strategy is to try spawning a laser defense turret just before Prime crashes into one of your big turrets. He might hit the little one instead. Number 2. Spawn the minion portal behind your turrets. This floods the zone with lots of little guys, while protecting the portal. They provide cover for your bigger characters, so they can attack the enemy turrets. Don't put your pieces right next to the turrets though, or an air attack could hit multiple targets at once. To counter this strategy, use the Star Saber Prime ability to clear the field of those little pests. Number 3. Move up. This game is about speed. While certain characters should hide behind the turrets, your offensive characters should not be wasting time walking around. This game is about doing as much damage in as little time as possible. It also means that if you want to play competitively, playing from macOS or iOS is probably better. I had trouble moving fast enough on an Apple TV, even with a SteelSeries Nimbus Plus controller. It was even worse with the Apple TV remote. Number 4. Level Up. The combat here is not fair, so power up your squad as soon as possible. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any bonuses from practice battles. Basically, you'll have to play online if you want to improve your team. That's too bad. There should be an offline mode. Number 5. Watch your stats. If you've got full Energon, use it. Otherwise, you're wasting opportunity. Don't waste Energon either. This is not about clicking the cards as fast as possible. Out of frustration, I tried that strategy. It didn't work. Also, look to see which character is next, as that might change your plans. It's tough to balance offense with defense. I feel like you're at a disadvantage if you play defensively. However, it's probably not a good idea just to leave your towers undefended. You're basically picking a path, left or right. Which turret do you want to take out first? That's an important part of the strategy. If you place your characters in the wrong spot, they won't work together effectively. Also, you don't have to destroy all 3 towers to win. The battle is over when a middle tower is destroyed. I think it's funny how you can't exit a battle once it's been started, other than quitting the game. Even in practice mode. This game is about hardcore player versus player competition. While such competition is exhilarating, I just want to relax and watch the Autobots defeat the Decepticons. The cartoon intro looks great, like a modernized 1980s cartoon. The in-game graphics are sharp too, with a crisp interface and well-animated 3D characters. What's really amazing is the audio. The game sounds amazing. I didn't know what to expect from this game, but hey, it's the Transformers, so I tried it out.
Defeat. Failure is not an option. Try again.
Wow, this game is difficult. I kept losing. I was like, who's this Al guy? And why is he so good?
Fight. This is your final trial.
The artificial intelligence is no slouch, at least against beginners like me. But overall, it's a good game. I think Red Games Co. did a really nice job. It's faithful to the Transformers legacy. This game spans generations. It's really nice to see that kids that grew up on Transformers can now play the game with their kids. Very nice.